In the final years of the 19th century, America roared with unstoppable ambition. Railroads sliced across continents. Steel giants towered toward the sky. But beneath the golden shine, a hidden fracture widened. A fracture born from unchecked greed, brutal inequality, and a system built for the few at the cost of the many. The Gilded Age wasn't just an era, it was a countdown. And that countdown was nearing its end. They were called titans, not for their size, but for their power. Rockefeller ruled oil, Carnegie commanded steel, Vanderbilt owned the railroads, J.P. Morgan controlled the nation's money. These men didn't just build industries, they shaped the destiny of an entire civilization. But when power becomes absolute, it becomes dangerous. The titans grew richer, but the workers who built their empires drowned in misery. 12-hour shifts, deadly machines, children pulled from schools and thrown into factories. Every sunrise brought exhaustion, every sunset brought hunger, and slowly, anger, and then the collapse. Banks failed violently, railroads shut their engines, millions lost their jobs. The Panic of 1893 didn't just shake America, it shattered it. A broken system had reached its limit. Something needed to change, or the nation would fall apart. And then came a storm of a man, Theodore Roosevelt, bold, fearless, untamed. He confronted America's giants with the force of a revolutionary. He didn't fear the titans. He challenged them. He broke their monopolies, reshaped their power, and rewrote the rules of American capitalism. Once the titans fell, the rebuilding began. Workers gained rights. Factories became safer. The forgotten voices of America finally stepped into the light. America discovered a new idea. Capitalism could thrive and still be fair. Innovation didn't die. Ambition wasn't punished. But greed was finally controlled. Workers built unions. Journalists exposed corruption. Citizens demanded justice. America was no longer controlled by a handful of powerful men. It was being reclaimed by its people. The system was repaired. New industries rose. Small businesses grew. And for the first time, millions felt the promise of a real American dream. From the ashes of inequality, America rebuilt a system stronger than before. A system where ambition could rise, but not dominate. Where wealth could grow, but not destroy. The Gilded Age taught America a lesson. Capitalism succeeds only when everyone has a chance to stand. America had entered a new dawn, a time when thinkers, innovators, and reformers stepped forward to rewrite the nation's destiny. Economists proposed bolder ideas. Writers exposed the hidden rot. Inventors sparked revolutions that would shape the next century. This was the era where America didn't just fix capitalism, it redesigned it. The next battlefield was not factories, but the products people consumed every day. Scandals erupted. Rotten meat, toxic medicines, corrupt packaging. America demanded truth. And from that demand came new laws. Laws that protected families, children, and every citizen who placed trust in the marketplace.
With capitalism rebalanced, a new force began to rise. The American middle class. Teachers, shopkeepers, engineers, small owners. For the first time, millions of Americans could save, invest, and dream of a life beyond survival. This class became the backbone of modern America.
Reforms brought stability. Stability brought innovation. And innovation brought transformation. Electricity lit the night. Automobiles conquered distance. New machines reshaped industries. And America, rebuilt from crisis,